It's a crazy thing. I showed you my hand, and you still let me win. And who was I to say that this was meant to be? The road that was broken brought us together, and I know you could fall for 1,000 kings and hearts that would give you a diamond ring. When I fold, you see the best in me, the Joker and the Queen.
I've been played before, if you hadn't guessed. So I kept my cards close to my foolproof vest. But you called my bluff and saw through all my tells. And then you went all in, and we left together. And I know you think that what makes a king is gold, a palace and diamond rings. When I fold,
you see the best in me, the Joker and the Queen. Fall for 1,000 kings and hearts that would give you a diamond ring. When I folded, you saw the best in me, the Joker and the Queen, the Joker and the Queen.
A bad week, spent the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see in my eyes that it was taking over. I guess I was just blind and caught up in the moment. You know you take all of my stress right down, help me get it off my chest and out into the ether with the rest of this mess that just keeps us depressed. We forget that we're here right now, cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. Seeing through a picture behind a screen and forget to be, lose the conversation for the message that you'll never read. I think maybe you and me, oh, we should head out to the place where the music plays, and then we'll go all night, two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles turning nothing when I'm in your eyes. Electrified, we'll keep turning up and go all night. And we had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it feels to be low then up, alone then love. And all we need is us to go all night, night, two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah, all we need is us.
Baby, sun coming up when we walk out, we lost the track of time. Everything that I've been dealing with ain't even crossed my mind. I don't see nobody in here but us, for real, for you I'm blind. We go anywhere, it don't take much for us to catch your vibe. Come here, I need to tell you something, let me whisper in your ear. Do whatever to get you there, I push you on them there, yeah. Private island for a month straight, they'll think you disappeared. Lamb truck look good on you, I'm copping you that years. I think I'm about ready to make love in this club. Only thing I need is my drink and my drugs. I done got on 10 and forgot where I was. Some parts I don't like, but this part I love. Only me and my guys. I been having me a good time, you can see it all in my eyes. Two-stepping with shorty, got her rockin' side to side. You should let me know when you get ready to ride, cause
we'll go all night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles standing up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. We had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it feels to be low then up, alone then love. And all we need is us to go all night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night, night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night.
Such a beautiful night to make a change in our lives. East Anglian sky, empty bottle of wine. I got you by my side, talking about love and life. Oh, how lucky am I when I look in your eyes. What a wonderful way to spend a moment or two. To be lying awake and be here talking to you. I got something to say, I know what I gotta do. To be making a change, now the moment of truth. Why am I feeling so nervous when things are going so perfect? But I know that it's worth it to spend forever with you. And so I count 2, 3 and get on one knee. And I ask you, darling, honestly, I've waited all this time just to make it right. So I'll ask you tonight, will you marry me? Just say yes. One word, one love, one life. A gentle touch of the hand, fingers running through hair, lips pressed to her lips, so I was caught unaware. Arms holding me tight, tears in both of her eyes. What a beautiful way to spend the rest of our lives. The sun will reappear, burning auburn and red. My chest was the pillow, green grass lawn was the bed. Last night was the night, one last moment of truth. And what a wonderful way of falling deeper in you. Why was I feeling nervous when things were going so perfect? But now I know that it's worth it to spend forever with you. And so I count 2, 3 and get on one knee. And I ask you, darling, honestly, I've waited all this time just to make it right. So I'll ask you tonight, will you marry me? Just say yes. One word, one love, one life.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. Celestial. I see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back round? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms, they are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and celestial.
Hey, yo, champ, this is a letter to you. It's been a while, but it's been hard for me to get in the booth. And since we last spoke, I've become a father of two, trying to live life with a smile, but that's been harder to do. Cause all I wanna do is talk about you, but these tears won't let me talk about you. We should've known that we'd be lost without you. Therapy sessions, digging deep in depression. I got a life full of blessings, but this just breaks my fucking heart. At your birthday, couldn't even crack a smile. I just cried and left the party niche. I'll see you in a while. Headed to the mill, we got some jerk wings and plantain, cause that is the way that me and you would celebrate it. I never knew you touched the stuff, cause you'd always bad me up. If you saw me more than drunk, you always hated what it does. Before Lyra, I just stopped, I haven't even wanted one. I can't get over this, is fucked, man, I wish I'd known. Hey yo, we cried for 9 nights in your family home. Laid you to rest in the ground, but without a stone. You know it hits me most at moments now when I'm alone. Every morning I remember that you're really gone. Cause it's been a long night and I cry cause I miss my brother. You know for life, got your sister mother. And day and night it still hits that you're gone. And right now I'm spilling tears in my car. You left the world for you met Jupiter. Wish you'd have known you would be Godfather. You would've loved loving my little girls. If not for them, I'd be done with the world. Was there 2 hours after you passed, speeding east to west, silent in the back of the car. Was at your mum's there all week, trying to make sense, but I can't. And although it's been a year, still feel the pain in my heart. Cause you were there from the start. The day we met, yeah, I moved in and we were never apart. People assumed that we were lovers, but we're brothers in arms. Symbiotic bond of love and gave each other a chance. My God,
Fuck's sake, lately I've been crying so much my lungs ache. Teardrops all over my shirt like blood stains. And I know to heal a heart it must break, but I'm done praying they give me a shovel at your burial. And watching you get lowered is something I can't forget at all. And people find and stop me in the street and say it's terrible, but they don't know you like I knew you and they never will. No one saw the nights turn into day when we were battle rapping. No one saw the belly laugh and every train to somewhere random. No one saw the holidays and then our first experience clubbing. No one knew the things you did for me and never asked for nothing. No one read the conversations of the moves that we were planning. No one knew about the way you felt the scene left you abandoned. No one knew about your fears cause you would hide him with a smile. No one knew when people took an inch you would give them a mile, cause that was always Jamal. SB to the crowd, they used to shout your net worth but they don't mention it now. They hear about your good deeds and infectious smile. A golden heart that's still remembered is worth more than a crown. I promised 64 bars and now I keep it to Tanisha, Mummy, Isaac, the gang. But I just wish that you've seen it, I can't accept that you're gone. Or the grief that I'm feeling, I pray to God for answers but he still won't give me a reason. I think about you every day, nothing will take this pain away. I keep your legacy amazing, mate. The conversations at your grave's the only way to be close. I know you'll greet me with a smile on the day that I go. Cause it's been a long night and I cry cause I miss my brother. And for life got your sister mother. You know I cry cause I miss my brother. My brother was SBTV.
It's a bad idea, but how can I help myself? Been inside for most this year, and I thought a few drinks they might help. It's been a while, my dear, dealing with the cards life dealt. I'm still holding back these tears, well, my friends are somewhere else. I pictured this year a little bit different when it hit February.